Right, welcome. This is the second half analysis, so to say, and halftime goalless draw, Chirundu United versus Chainda Bombers, and it has been an exciting cagey match, and we are live at the Mandenge grounds. With me, I'm having Kalumba. Well, this is the result that even the home team, they never expected that it's going to end up like this. But hey, this is the first 45 minutes. What are expectations? How are you analyzing the game? Your first thoughts, the first mistakes that the home team has made, and this is the big game. This is the big game. Well, let's look at how they played in the previous game. Chainda, they managed to beat Chirundu United FC, but we're expecting a reverse result this time around. I mean, your thought?
Well, XS, good afternoon once more, and good afternoon to the fans wherever they are watching us from. We are live on the page of Chirundu United, and the match is cagey for me. I've seen a lot of tremendous changes. Chainda Bombers playing like a team which is home, and they are too physical for me. I think Chirundu has to up their games and have to up the tempo so far.
Well, too physical, of course. This is the thing that we have been talking about. I mean, the players, the home side, they're a bit casual. They're not trying to, put in the efforts. They're not trying to put in the strength, and they're missing a number of chances.
Yeah, missing a lot of chances. Access. I think starting from the midfielder part of it, they're too casual. They're taking it so soft. They have to show up, and the strikers up front, they have to do their level best. They have to intimidate the defenders, because if you have to have a better striker, you have to have a striker who is going to intimidate the defenders for them to come up with the best win. But look at it. Chirundu is coming from a loss. They were beaten by young Zanako. Just last weekend, and this time around we are still 0-0 at Chirundu at Mission Ground, which is the home ground. I was hoping the team for the first 5 to 15 minutes Chirundu started attacking, and I was hoping for the goal, but unfortunately it hasn't happened. Maybe still sizing each other up.
Well, not really clear-cut chances that both sides have made right now, but we saw those 3 free kicks. Chirundu, the first free kick, it was woodwork. It hit the woodwork, and the other two probably, what's the chances? But we expected to be a 1-0 because it hit the woodwork. But we have seen how Chainda Bombers are able to defend, contain the home side, and which is very much because, honestly speaking, the second round, I'm not seeing them creating more chances.
Yeah, second round access. Look at it. The modern way of football, you don't need to have clear-cut chances. The moment you get a chance, whether it's outside the box, 3 kick, a spot kick, take it wisely, use it wisely, because in the modern football, a 3 kick is a goal on its own, and Chirundu United is failing to try those chances. If Chirundu United doesn't take it up, Chainda Bombers are coming up with something else, because if you've seen how Chainda Bombers are playing, they're playing with confidence, the zeal is high, they are on hyper access.
They feel as if like they're playing at home because they're used with such type of an atmosphere, and at the end of the day, we're seeing how exciting the game is going to be. But I believe the visiting side, they're frustrating the home side, and this is the time that the coach should make some changes.
Yeah, access, you could call it mind games, because if you see how Chainda Bombers are playing, they're playing like a team which is home. They're used to this kind of atmosphere. Chainda Bombers is one of the big teams in soccer, to be specific in Chainda, and they know how to pull the crowd, and this is what they are doing. They've frustrated the fans, they've frustrated the players. I think so far so good for Chainda Bombers. The mind games are working out. I think the coach for Chirundu United has to come up with substitutes. They've got a lot of good players on the sub bench, and which will come and make some changes.
The top man, here's Djchitambo. He is not been included in the first 45 minutes. I mean, if you are the coach, what would you do right now?
Starting up in the second half, the first thing I have to do, I have to reinforce my striking force. I have to bring in James. James is a huge kind of a player. He can intimidate the defenders, because when you look at the jersey number 2 for Chainda Bombers, it's too short. For me, if we can turn Zuchi coming to the jersey number 2 of Chainda Bombers, doing his usual thing, trickling and going forward, he can cause a penalty, and Chirimina, he can help out.
A bit frustrating how the referee has handled the game. Well, we have seen both sides are protesting the way the referee is officiated.
The referee has handled the game. Let me say it's a 50-50 way part of it, because some other committed fouls really deserve to be a yellow card. If it was another referee, a red card would have been given to Chainda Bombers. They're too physical. Like I said earlier on, they're pressing on it, and they've caused a lot of fouls. But only a yellow card given to our own Chirundu United player, which is okay. Yeah, he had to kick a player out of the ball situation.
Right, very much exciting. Very much exciting. This is the first half analysis, so to say. For 5 minutes, the match is goalless, so to say. It's Chirundu United. It's probably the weather hitting almost 41 degrees Celsius, and we had expected that this would contribute to the physical strength of the teams. And we are looking at how the sun is hitting all the players right now. Probably they'll get tired anytime soon, and we're expecting that would be a water break. But hey, since we're not in Cameroon, the weather in Chirundi is not that much okay, not that much friendly to both players. But I believe, we just say the weather would actually contribute to,
Excess, if we are talking about the weather contributing, it would have been helping.
We are sweating.
Yeah, we are sweating, but Chirundi United have been playing on this turf. These guys are based here. We know how it bends. 42, 46. It is an advantage to them because if it's burning, Chainda Bombers are coming from Lusaka. The weather is different from this time around. If it's hot in Chirundi, in Lusaka, it could be 36 degrees, and in Chirundi it's 47, 41. And it would have been a chance for Chirundi United to utilize the chances and come up with a goal. Let the Chirundi play the game to Chainda Bombers. Take it up to them. It's the second half. We deserve a goal. Fans deserve a win, because if Chirundi United are going to lose today, then fans will get on them. Like you've seen already, fans are complaining. So we need some change.
It has been a very, very different result. All right, so before we go, we actually have Bageza game where Monefele Teka. Chances, Chirundi United trying by all means that beam, of course, the woodwork, the free kick, and we're expecting this time around Yachima 1-0 in the first 45 minutes.
Yeah, XS bora yonde mona faidi 50-50. Ilia chance ya free kick yachiba no kuingira, unfortunately yafiro kuingira. But bonse bare pushing a Chainda Bombers ari te am ground like iyaso. So isafe sare te rapo na kwata ile yakwe bati nasanga ground yakwe bati ntakwanisa okustefiti yonse XS. So pa ukuloresha ni Chirundi United do feel at improve XS soko na kuma kuda bati bana ma competition bali Chirundi United na at security shani eti atwako kuda bati bora iri mu process bino nankwe are pushing XS ngabapera ba Chirundi United ngabapera chance Chainda Bombers, because Chainda Bombers is not a weak team. Ile mune kana ina pushing and wampera pe chance Chainda Bombers and that pose kwa mano Chainda Bombers ala senda ma points na 3 points. So nde muna second half Chirundi United 15 minutes afiri aindi sana ngu 10 minutes afiri akwata go, otherwise excess twala muna go abarusaka Chainda Bombers bara na ama point. Ero last week Chirundi United afumina mukurusa ku Sunset Stadium kuria kwa limfura alirusa 1-0. So apafire making sure afire awina pakiti asenda ko 50 point era ma point ya ko bati ashare mu division 1 walishwa division 1 excess ya rikosa ndana roresha Chirundi United yoparetera na Chainda Bombers waratanga Chainda Bombers ngatwatanga alipamuru kutira pali Chirundi United. So Chirundi United ate concentrate no kubompya bora isuma sani yako bati awine ila bora, otherwise ngapera chance Chainda Bombers ara send up point.
Right, well, let's get to see what will happen in the second 45 minutes. It's 2 goalless draw. We are at the Mandinga Stadium, and we are live on Chirundi United FC Facebook page. It's Chirundi United versus Chainda Bombers, and we're back with a full-time analysis. Enjoy the game.